So hello and welcome to this video. This time I'm gonna talk about the update. Oh yeah, and sorry for the clickbait thumbnail. So first of all, we've got the SiC MPX SBR custom. This is the golden version now. It has got 87 damage, a range of 10, 780 RPM, an aim accuracy of 29, a hip accuracy of 22, and 36 bullets in the clip. Now the special thing about this SMG is, well, these were the stats for the golden one, of course. The special thing is its burst. Yeah, take a look at that. How beautiful. Oh yeah. Well, and we've also got the normal one. The normal one has got a bit less damage, actually 2 less damage, 10 less RPM, and 4 less bullets. The normal one has got the same recoil, but it has got the same recoil, of course. I mean, take a look at that. It just doesn't shoot as many bullets as the golden one. You kinda need to get used to that, I think, because it's kinda weird to have a gun here in Warface that actually has got some decent recoil and is burst, so I don't know. For me it was a bit confusing at the beginning. Yesterday I played a game, but, well, I think I get how it works, and I think you can get used to it. So, and now we come to the funny Google Translator part. Well, actually I'm gonna talk about the buffs, but I'm using Google Translator to do that. So, first of all, we've got the APS and APS Shiny Metal. That's this little fully automatic pistol. You will be able to carry 40 more bullets when using that weapon. The next one is the Vendor Beretta M93R. Its RPM will be increased by 100, that means it will have 450 RPM after this buff, and the damage has been increased to 55. Before the buff it was 50, and it will have a reduced scatter, aka spray. Next one in the list is the Calico M950. It's also a burst pistol, and its rate of fire will be increased by 20. That means it will have a 390 RPM now. Its spray will also be reduced. Next one in the list is the Taurus Judge. The Taurus Judge will get an increased minimum damage, but don't be mad yet. Its range will be decreased to 3, before it was 4, and the damage multipliers to the body and the limbs will be decreased. That means after the next update, the Taurus Judge will probably be kinda bad. Next one's the all-loved Tavor Zeta. Well, actually not loved that much anymore nowadays, but this one will get an increased recharge rate, and I believe recharge rate means the same thing as reload speed. Next one is the XM8. The XM8 will become a softer recoil, and the spray will be reduced. Alright, and now we come to the golden and normal macaroni SMG. The golden macaroni SMG will get a small buff, like the normal version. Both will get more ammo in their clips and more RPM. Both versions will get 10 more RPM, that means 750 RPM now, before they had 740. They will both get a reduced spray while jumping, a reduced aiming speed, and a reduced damage drop on distance. And of course the ammunition capacity will be increased as well. For the normal version from 50 to 60, and for the golden version from 55 to 70. And we will get some new animations for the movement. Here you can see those animations, but I don't really know if Google Translator actually translated them right. Alright, and now we come to the probably most interesting part for some of you guys, and that is the armor part, the vendor and unlockable armor part. We will get new shoes and new gloves and a new vest for the Rifleman. Alright, I'll tell you a bit about the bonus first, because I believe the bonus is kinda interesting. So if you collected all 4 pieces, and it doesn't even need to be the Gamma set, it can also be the Delta set. You can use either of those, gloves or shoes. You see, the bonus is still activated. And these Delta gloves and these Delta shoes are just a bit better, I believe. And you can get them through playing for completing Icebreaker and I believe sunrise. The bonus for all 4 armor sets is that you will restore 1 point of armor after 4 seconds without taking damage. And you will restore 1 health point after 4 seconds without taking any damage. And it reduces incoming hits by 10. The Rifleman Gamma shoes increase the protection of the legs by 20% and delay anti-personnel mines, and I guess claymores too, for 2 seconds. And it increases the crouching speed by 30%. The Rifle Delta shoes increase the protection of the legs by 20% as well, and also increase the speed of movement of crouching by 30%. And I don't really know what that one is in the middle. I think it might improve your stamina, but Google Translate says it increases jerk speed by 10%, and I think that's not real. The Rifle Delta gloves increase the hand protection by 20%, increase the reload speed by 20%, reduce recoil by 10%, and increase the speed of an additional attack by 10%. I don't really know what that last one means, but I believe it might be the melee speed. Let me check. It looks like it might be the melee speed for this attack here. And now to the final part of the Rifleman, the wonderful Rifleman vest. The Rifleman vest provides 160 armor points, and it's increasing the weapon change speed by 20%. And as I said already, you can unlock all these right here. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, and now to the medic. The medic will only get a vest and shoes. The shoes will increase the protection for the legs by 20%, delay mines by 2.5 seconds, and increase the jerk speed, whatever Google thinks that is, by 15%. The vest will have 150 armor points and increase the protection against explosives by 10%. And now to the Enchi. The Enchi will get a new vest and new shoes just like the medic. The shoes will increase the protection of the legs by 20%, increase the stamina by 50%, and increase the crouching speed by 10%. The vest will have 155 armor points and provide protection against explosives by 20%. And at last, the sniper class. For the sniper class we will get a sniper vest, shoes, delta shoes and delta gloves. The vest will have 130 armor points and increase the number of rounds you can carry for your primary and secondary weapon by 150%. The delta gloves will increase the hand protection by 20%, increase the speed of changing weapons by 10%, and increase the reload speed by 20%. The sniper vendor shoes will increase the protection of the legs by 20%, delay mines for 2 seconds, and increase the range jerk. It's getting weirder. Well, by 20%. But, well, to be honest, I think they just mean, or I think Google Translate just means the running speed, because it doesn't really make the running distance, since it's, well, Google Translate says that it's range check. I think they just mean running distance or stamina. I don't know why they translate it with jerk, but that's Google Translate, I guess. But well, the Delta shoes increase the jerk speed by only 15%. Means you will probably jerk run a bit slower. The Delta shoes also increase the crouching speed by 10% and the leg protection by 20%. Alright, and this last thing, just real fast, a spoiler for the next video. I just wanna check out the animation, that new animation of the when the enemies are running. I wanna see the animation right now. I just want to see them running or sliding or whatsoever. I actually don't even want to get kills. Okay, now you saw him aiming at least. Oh, yeah, and I believe they also changed the kill feed. It looks a bit different. Well, and it's really fun to play that gun somehow. Even though I kinda suck. And I feel feels a bit different when running around and sliding and all that stuff. But I'm gonna check all that stuff out a bit later, and I'll just record a video with this wonderful MP now, and hopefully don't get killed that often, but do a lot of kills, of course. And I think that was it for the video, and well, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. So, bye bye.